Hi, it's Paul here from internetrich.com. So welcome to the first of many tutorials. This particular section is on pay-per-click marketing and solely concentrated on Google Adwords. First thing to explain is I'm going to presume no knowledge whatsoever. If I go ahead and presume people know what pay-per-click is or cost per click or click-through rate, I could lose a few individuals. So please forgive me if you're already sort of familiar with Google AdWords. It does get more complex as we go through the videos, but I'll just start off with a little explanation of what AdWords is. You can see, for example, if you go to google.com, I've got google.co.uk here, so your output may be different, and you type something in the search bar, so karate lessons for example. What Google will do is you'll be served two different types of content. The main column down the middle here, you can see videos, all sorts of URLs for different websites. This is what's known as organic content, so you don't have to pay for this. If you want to rank highly on the organic listings, you normally have to start using search engine optimization techniques. Now this particular video isn't about SEO. I mean, basically you can see I've typed karate lessons and somebody here's using the keywords quite a lot. In fact, you could really say they were keyword stuffing, but that's a story for another day. So they're using all the keywords. Down here they're using the keywords as well, karate, and as far as Google are concerned, they're worth serving higher up on the page. What we're more interested in as far as pay-per-click is concerned is the paid for listings. So if you've started a new business, got a new website, or struggling to get higher on the rankings, what you can do is pay for Google to serve your adverts. You basically choose some keywords, which we'll go into later on in another video, that best fit what you're offering, a product or a service, and put it together on a Google AdWords campaign, and then Google will serve your advert up. Now sometimes you'll get one or two adverts at the very top here. These are called sponsored links, and then down the right here you also have sponsored links. So all of these people are basically paying to bid on the keyword. It'll either be karate or karate lessons. I don't know what which of the two they'll be bidding on. So what happens is, as soon as you click on one of these adverts, they will have to pay Google a certain amount, and it's pay per click. So I've paid, say, local karate classes at ask.com, and that will then take me to whichever advert they're paying for. Now ask.com is actually another search engine which I think is run in partnership with Google, so maybe these guys don't pay. And one thing to bear in mind is if some people are worried about someone clicking on their advert more than once, well, Google has tracking software in place to prevent the same IP address clicking on your advert multiple times. You may have to pay, and you can check with Google online if they click on it another day, for example 24 hours later, if they want to find your link again or your advert. Now we'll be covering this again in other lessons, but you can see some adverts are ranking here at the top, and then there's some further down. You'll normally get around 10 per page, and then if you go on to the next page you can see another set of adverts here. Now depending on how popular the keywords are, you can have pages and pages of adverts. So for example, if I change this now to golf lessons, you'll see Google have served 3 adverts at the top. Some people claim to know how to get to this particular position here. It isn't always on how much you pay. Higher listings here are on the basis of obviously how much you pay, but also your keyword relevance. For example, if someone's selling golf equipment and they're bidding on the keyword golf, you've got a well-crafted advert that's about golf lessons, you may well pay less to be ranked higher by Google. So it's based on a couple of things: how much you paid, and then keyword relevance, and then your click-through rate. So if you're getting lots and lots of people who type golf lessons clicking on your advert and say it's down here, Google should then bump you further up for no further investment on your part. So back to my original point anyway, you can see all the organic listings down here, and then if we go to the next page you got another whole set of listings here, and then next page, and this will probably go on for quite some time because golf is obviously quite a competitive thing to be bidding on. Now this is a real short introduction. I think the best way to learn anything is to do it. So hopefully you've got a small budget. You could start with say $10, $20 or a little bit more, it's up to you. Set up your first Google AdWords campaign. That's after you've set up your account, which I'll show you how to do in the next video. And then we'll get together some keywords and get a campaign and an ad group started.